Oof. Oh. 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 Oh, these speed ramps? What are you shooting with? Oh, I gotta look at this again. It is finally time to have a look at your entries for the POV B-roll challenge. And if you're just joining in on the channel, then you probably don't know, but a couple of days back or a couple of weeks back, I think it's like 3 weeks at the recording of this video, I did do a video on how to shoot B-roll of yourself. And I also did a small challenge of shooting a POV B-roll challenge and uploading it to Instagram with your own take on the POV B-roll style. So today we're gonna have a look at what you guys have brought to the table. There's so many good entries that I don't know how we're gonna like drag it down to like 5 or 6 to fit in this video. It's gonna be a tough one. First out is Polhemus Space.
Hey Paulina, playing relax music playlist.
That was a nice one. What? Is that a candle or is it a bonfire? That ending is really good. Like, I'm here celebrating that I'm sitting at home. It's really good. I don't know if you had planned that, but like when you were lighting up the candle, you actually had a bonfire on the TV in the background, and the candle looked like a bonfire. It felt good. Overall, I like the relaxed vibe to it, and I think you did a great take on the POV B-roll style. Next up is Out of the Box YouTube. Ooh. There's some epic poker gonna go down here. Oh. Oh, the music is so intense. Oh. 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 It felt like there was someone dying when you were only listening to the music, and I think that the music was a little bit too intense for the footage that I was seeing. So I would probably have chosen something that was a little bit lighter, but overall I think that the shots looked great, and you definitely like know how to get your shots, and the slides and like the end reveal was really good as well. So yeah, great take on the B-roll challenge. Moving on to Team Lindquist. Mm-hmm. Whoa. That's some Iron Man stuff.
Let's see what you got. Search for chocolate balls.
Searching for chocolate balls.
Chocolate balls
found. Enter
chocolate
balls mode.
Chocolate balls is a really like popular Swedish fika. Throwing the ball. Oh, it's a low pass filter. I'm kind of missing a little bit of sound design here. Ah, there we go. Pouring the coffee. Good. Like, actually pretty good. There was a couple of things that I was missing in it. One is the like feeling of the speed ramps. It felt like they were moving so fast because it went from super slow to super fast and then back to super slow, and that basically makes it feel like a jump cut. So I would probably have made the speed ramps a little bit like less fast, or made the core footage a little bit faster and not playing it back at like 120 FPS. But overall, I think it was great and definitely a great take and a different take on the POV B-roll style with the opening intro of like grabbing your VR glasses. But now my question is, did you have the VR glasses on you while you were making the chocolate balls? Moving on to feldy breakdown.
Kind of B-rolls POV style that you can create, because I think this is gonna be
You included me.
really cool.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh. That transition? Oh, another one. Oh. Whoa. Yes. There's so much yes over this one. Oh, there's... Oh! Oh!
This is a really good coffee, huh?
Dude. That was so good. You literally had my attention from the beginning to the very end of that B-roll. And I think that that was like a minute long. Holy crap, that was a really good one. And thank you so much for sharing it with us, for us to enjoy. And thanks so much for entering in the B-roll challenge with us. And I really hope that you had as much fun shooting it as I had watching it, because it was good. Next up, we have the Engineer FPV. Oh, throwing the drone. Oh, nice transition right there. Spinning drone. What? Why do you throw the drone in the into the garbage bin? Oh. Okay, two things. Were you standing on a Coke bottle with a skateboard? And if so, why? And I hope that you didn't like actually fell down hard, because it looked like you did, but hopefully you didn't. I really liked how you had the drone looking like it was spinning around on itself and like basically just got the shot so you cut away your finger. That was really cool. And overall, great POV B-roll sequence for sure. Next up, you see Alexander. Yeah, he knows his thing. Glass of... Ooh. Kind of looked like your wine bottle was sliding into your hand. Where is the wine going? How do you do that? Because it looked like the wine was going down like here, and it's like... Did you have a bag or something? Overall, a great sequence. Had a really relaxed feeling to it, and it felt laid back. And I wonder how many times it took you to get that first shot with the coaster landing entirely flat like that, because it looked really good. Moving on to product photography. Oh. Oh. There's a lot of... I actually liked this one because it was a little bit different. It didn't do the slow motion B-roll takes. It's more like shooting most of the stuff. It looks like you're shot in 24 frames or 60 frames. And it's like a lot of fast cuts, a lot of sound effects. But what I would have loved if it was a little bit faster cuts so that you get like... I think that Peter McKinnon has done a video about that, and that would look so good in this sequence. Thank you so much for joining in. It was definitely a good take on the POV B-roll challenge. We have Losado making tea. Oh. Ah. coffee. Very laid back feeling, very relaxed. Oh! Did you guys see that? Like that transition through the cup's ear? That was a really good one. I did not expect that. That's a good payoff. I like that, you know, you finally had your cup of coffee after all that work. And that transition going through the cup of the ear, that was a really good one. Next is VO Media. Oh. 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 Oh, these speed ramps? What? What are you shooting with? Oh, I gotta look at this again. Look at those speed ramps. Oh. Dude, this looks... This makes me want to have a glass of red wine, and I don't even like red wine. But dude, that looked good. So smooth with the transitions between like slow and fast and slow and fast. And I really liked that the speed ramps were so intense. And usually I don't do that, but this looked so good. It's so much fun to see all of the different takes on the POV B-roll challenge, and I'm really glad that you guys are participating in this because it's so much fun to like look back and review your videos. Next up, Jordan S88. Oh, nice. Opening the shot with the opening of the eyes. Throwing the water ball. Oh, that transition. Ooh. It's making me thirsty for sure. I like the opening of the like eyes in the beginning and that you ended with the mouth. That was actually kind of creative. So really good, man. And that transition when you had like when you threw the bottle and then put it down, that was so seamless. Looked so good. Moving on to Niklas Fernk. Oh. Oh, this looks good. Coffee once again. Some low pass filters. Oh, the satisfaction when the drops are like boop, boop, boop. I totally agree on that. I'm not personally a do you say Chemex or Chemex fan? But I usually like brew my coffee in a mocha master and then have my cups like that. You know, classic Swedish industrial coffee. But this looked really tasty. I can't disagree on that. And overall, I do like the look that you had because it felt really professional. The grading, the colors, the blacks, the whites, it looked really on point. The only thing that I would change is when you were pouring and instead have the camera like tilted like this when you start to pour, and then when you like are actually pouring, it lands in a horizontal line. And that is something that I've seen a lot of people do, like doing the opposite, because it makes me feel like I want to turn my head when it's not that way. So that is something I would change. But thank you so much, Niklas, for joining in on the POV B-roll challenge. GMH Fotografier. Again with the eyes. Creative mind thinks alike. Alarm. Oh.
Hologram
programs activated.
It looks like it's like a game. Oh. That was really cool. Oh. That was a short and different one, and I really like your take on it. Like, I like how you turned it into a game and then recorded yourself like falling down with the trial, I think, and then game over. That was actually really creative, and I liked it a whole lot. So great work, JMH Fotografia. Next up is Bank's Journey. Oh! How do you dare to throw your camera like that? I would never. Ooh. There's some nice lighting in those shots. Ooh. Yeah, that looked really good. Super professional lighting in like all of those shots. And how did you dare to throw your camera like that? I would literally never throw my A7 III, but they say everything for the shot, right? And you definitely got it. The Simon Joe. Opening the eyes. Oh. Oh, that's a nice transition. Oh, I recognize that shot. This is good. Oh, those transitions, like, those were really good. I really liked that transition when, like, open the door and then all of a sudden you're standing there with, like, a blueprint of what you want to build, and then the turning the thing shot. That is something that I recognize. Oh my god, you guys are so good. I don't even know how I'm gonna like be able to catch up with this, but I definitely have to start shooting some more stuff to try to see if I can like keep up with you, because you guys are good. There's so many of you that are way better than me. So awesome to see. And my personal favorite of this POV B-roll challenge is going to be a tie between VO Media and Feldy Breakdown, because those are two really good videos that I enjoyed a whole lot watching when they popped up onto Instagram. So we're gonna roll those again, and thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that video, and if you haven't subscribed, please do that, and here's the videos one final time.
This is a really good coffee, huh?